turns around, pitches it out of there to Herman. Herman quickly up into the front court to get it off to Valenta. Feeds it off, and the shot no good. And the second putback is up by Miller, no good, but a foul. Miller's going to go to the free throw line for LMM. And the foul here is going to go against Newsma. That's number 4 on her. So Newsma and Zach are both with 4 personal fouls now. And stepping up to the free throw line is Sophie Miller. And the free throw's good. (52-42), LMM by 10. Second one on the way is up and good as well. Okay, back into the front court. Here comes Carleen Turnus. Carleen bounce passes it back out to Leanne Turnus. Leanne turns around, gives it the wall, back to Carleen. Carleen starts right, comes left, down the left side of the lane, feeds it back. Here's a two-shot bucket by Newsman's up and good. She's got 17. All right, back into the front court. Well, they're working up towards the front court. They're still in the back court. Herman, now they fire it into the front court. Just in time as they get it up to Valenta. Valenta to Herman. Herman down in the left-hand corner. Van Bruggen drives the baseline. Heavy traffic. Shovels it out of there. The shot rolls around and drops in for Miller. She's got 14 in the ball game. Carleen Turnus back into the front court. Feeds it off. Leanne Turnus back out to Wald. Wald looks inside the lane. Newsma. Zacher underneath drops it for 2 more. 55-46, LMM against the full court pressure. He breaks it, gets it into the front court. Here's Miller. Has it slapped out of her hands by Zacher. It's going to be a turnover on LMM, and now I believe a foul as well on the late. That's her third team foul in the ball game. 55-46 in favor of LMM. Back down from Strasburg-Zeeland. Carleen back out to Leanne Turnus. Fires. Two-pointer off the rim, no good. Van Bruggen on the rebound, scrambling. Gets it out of there to Herman. Herman back across the time stripe. Weathers towards the right wing. Feeds it off. Driving along the baseline and a whistle. Valenta. And a foul here is going to be called on Newsman. That's going to be all for her. That's going to be 5 on Newsman. She'll foul out with 17 points in the ball game.
Champion at heart. Hometown banking with your friends and neighbors at First Security Bank West in Robinson.
Let's see who's coming in to take her place. That's Sarah Jensen. All right, full court pressure being applied also now by LMM. Here comes Carleen Turnus. Now they back off the pressure, fire it up into the front court to Keller. Back to Carleen Turnus. Carleen goes up to the free throw line, pitch it back to Keller. Keller drives, right baseline, pitches, moves up inside, and a foul called. And Keller's going to step up to the free throw line for Strasburg-Zeeland to shoot 2. And the foul here is going to be on Valenta. That's number 2 on her. Team foul number 6. Shooting foul, though, is Keller at the free throw line. First one's way short, no good. She'll get another. 2:43 left. Here's the free throw. It's up and good. So she hits on the backside. It's a 5-point advantage for LMM. They have the basketball. Rodin on the inbound pass. Comes back up. She feeds it off to Valenta. Valenta back up into the front court. They give it off. Driving all the way. It's just like nobody there to stop her. Van Bruggen just took it all the way to the hoop. All the way to the hoop and scored. Back we come the other way. Back down low inside. Nice move inside and putting it up and in for an easy 2 is Fetzer. And again, we have a 30-second timeout. All right, Van Bruggen to toss it in. Feeds it in. It's ball tipped away. It goes right in the hands of Carleen Turnus. It's a big turnover there. If they can score right here, it's a big chance for the Lady Clippers. We'll see. Here's Keller. Back to Leanne Turnus. Down the corner. Keller, three-pointer. It's off the glass and in. Off of the glass yet from the corner, and she drops it for a 3. Back we come the other way. It's down to a 2-point ball game, and a foul here is going to be called. Who's it up? It's going to be on Carleen Turnus. That is her second, but it's only the 5th team foul. Van Bruggen will toss it in. Midcourt comes into Herman. Herman deep out on the left wing for the Lady Rebels. Gives it to Rodin down the left side of the lane. Pitches it back. Van Bruggen from the baseline. She hits it for 2. it's a 62-58 ball game. 1:45 to go. Here's Carleen Turnus. Feeds it to Lyer, deep in the left-hand corner. Back out to Carleen. Carleen dribbles it towards the top. Feed it over to Leanne Turnus. Leanne to Keller. Keller looking. Feeds it back out. Carleen Turnus. Carleen drives. Penetrates the lane. Feeds it back out. Leanne Turnus. Leanne to Lyer. Lyer through the circle. Goes top of the key. Right side. Almost loses the dribble. Brings it back out on top to get it back to Carleen Turnus. Carleen around a pick to the right side. Picks it up. Somebody picked up the phone here. I wish they would hang up that phone. We're using the line. Thank you. Keller with the basketball. As they bring it back out on top, we do have a 3-second violation called. So Strasburg-Zeeland again turns it over. Critical turnover. We're down to 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go. And the ball's going to be tipped. And it's going to go out of bounds. They'll give it back to the Lady Rebels. The winner to move on and play Steele Dawson tomorrow night. 6 o'clock. We'll have it for you right here. 62-58. LMM with a 4-point lead. 65 seconds left. The ball tipped away. It's going to be stolen away. Turnover, LMM. As they tip it down low, it rolls into the corner. Battle for it. They bring it back out to Carleen Turnus. Carleen Turnus to Leanne Turnus. Leanne to the free throw line. Pitches it back out of there. They've got to get a bucket. We're under 1 minute to go. Back it comes to Lyer. Lyer pitches it into the corner. Back to Leanne Turnus. To Keller. Keller drives. Has it slapped away. Puts it up. And the shot's no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of the Lady Rebels. Coming out there with it, Valenta fires it up into the front court. Gives it off to Jensen. Jensen to Rodine. Rodine back to Jensen. Back out on top, and a timeout here called.
Customers, by providing you with a quality product, quality parts, and excellent service.
Toss it in. Midcourt, far side, looking. And immediately she calls a timeout. She couldn't find anybody to pass it to. So we've got a timeout on the floor. In the front court. And it comes in. Excuse me, they get it in. Bounce to Jensen. And immediately a foul. And the foul here is going to be on Keller. That's only her second. It's only the 6th team foul, though, so the Rebels will get it out of bounds once again. Okay, Leanne Turnus comes out of the ball game. Lyra checks back in. And this time they get it in. Carleen Turnus jumps on it. It goes out of bounds. And it's going to be awarded back to the Lady Rebels. Rodine getting up a little slow. She's okay, though. 62-58. 4-point advantage for LMM. Rebels look to put it in. Look to put it in. 5 seconds called. She didn't get the ball in time. Another LMM turnover. With 23.5 seconds left to go, the lead is 4 for LMM. Lady Clippers with the basketball. Carleen Turnus quickly back into the front court. Starts drive down the left side. Feeds it back out. Lyer three-pointer. It's off the left side. No good. Rebound foul. The foul is going to go against Fetzer. That's number 1 on her. We'll take the long walk to the other end of the gym. That's the 7th team foul. 14.9 seconds now remaining. 62-58. LMM by 4. Stepping up to the free throw line is Valenta. And her free throw bounces off the rim. No good. Rebound. Nobody around there. But the Clippers, they bring it back into the front court. Well, three-pointer. It's off the back of the iron. No good. It's a matter of the final score here with 5 seconds, I believe. And we do have another foul, though, called here. That stops the clock with 3 seconds. 3 seconds left to go here in the ball game. We'll go to the other end of the arena here on the foul. And I think the foul is on Nancy Lyer, her second. At the free throw line once again is Valenta. And the right-handed free throw is up and good. So it looks like LMM is going to move on and play Steele Dawson tomorrow night. And the second free throw is up and good as well. 3 seconds, down to 1 second. That's going to be the ball game. Your final here this afternoon as LMM wins this one by a final of 64-58. I'll be back.